Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat. Featuring today, IMS Vocab, Episode 84, Words 2076 to 2100. Let us begin. Word 2076 is gozo. Spelling G-U-Z-Z-L-E, meaning to swallow greedily or hastily, gulp. Example: after the afternoon cricket match, the boys guzzled 3 clay cup jugs of Yalgera straight from the Baiji stall. Word 2070s Gynecocracy. Spelling Gynecocracy, meaning female supremacy. Example: the Travancore royal line at times ran as a gynecocracy, with senior queens making key decisions about temple land. Word 2078 is gynecology. Spelling Gynecology, meaning the science that treats of the functions and diseases peculiar to women. Example: at the primary health center in Kurda district, the visiting gynecology specialist sees 40 patients within a single morning OP. Word family, the Greek gyne, meaning woman, gives both gynecocracy and gynecology. The same root showed up in misogyny and androgynous. Each time you see gyne or gyno, a story about woman is hiding nearby. Word 2079 is gyrate. Spelling Gyrate, meaning to revolve. Example: the Sufi dervish in the long robe began to gyrate slowly, his hands outstretched, until a quiet buzz settled in the courtyard. Word 2080 is gyroscope. Spelling Gyroscope, meaning an instrument for illustrating the laws of rotation. Example: the boy was fascinated by the gyroscope in the school science museum as it seemed to defy gravity while spinning on its peg. Etymology note: gyros in Greek means a ring, and gyrate simply means to revolve around. The gyroscope is built around the principle of an axis spinning while resisting outside torque, and the device's ability to read angles makes it indispensable from missile guidance to a smartphone screen. Word 2081 is habitable. Spelling Habitable, meaning fit to be dwelt in. Example: after 2 months of carpentry and whitewash, the small apartment in Powai was finally habitable for the new tenants. Word 2082 is habitant. Spelling Habitant, meaning dweller. Example: the old habitants of the Uttarakhand hill village have lived through 3 generations of migration to the plains. Word 2083 is habitual. Spelling Habitual, meaning according to usual practice. Example: the habitual chai drinker of Jorhat starts his morning with a fresh small cup before the rooster finishes his second call. Word 2084 is habitude. Spelling Habitude, meaning customary relation or association. Example: out of long habitude, the retired school teacher gently pressed his bifocals every morning, even long after cataract surgery. Word family: 4 habit words all flow from the Latin haber, meaning to have or to hold. Habitable is fit to be held in, a habitant is a holder of a place, habitual describes a held routine, and habitude is the disposition shaped by long-held ways. Word 2085 is hackney. Spelling Hackney, meaning to make stale or trite by repetition. Example: the metaphor of shining India was hackneyed by a long chain of campaign speeches until it tired even the slogan writer. Word 2086 is haggard. Spelling Haggard, meaning worn and gaunt in appearance. Example: the night shift surgeon emerged with haggard cheeks after a surgery 12 hours long. Word 2087 is halcyon. Spelling Halcyon, meaning calm. Example: for his generation, the pre-liberalization years seemed halcyon times when prices were steady and jobs were secure. Word 2088 is Hale, spelling Hale, meaning of sound and vigorous health. Example: at 87, my paternal grandfather is still hale enough to take his morning walk to the corner vendor. Word 2889 is handwriting, spelling Handwriting, meaning penmanship. Example: her Devanagari handwriting in the moral science test was so even-tempered that the teacher mistook the page for a printed copy. Word 2090 is hanger-on, spelling Hanger-on, meaning a parasite. Example: the minister refused to be photographed with the numerous hangers-on showing up at every public function seeking favor. Word 2091 is happy-go-lucky, spelling Happy-go-lucky, meaning improvident. Example: the happy-go-lucky cab driver on the Pune highway just shrugged off the August downpour with a smile and an old Kishore song. Word 2092 is harangue, spelling Harangue, meaning a tirade. Example: from the ramparts of the Pandal, the local MP launched into a harangue about corruption that lasted 40 minutes without pause. Word 2093 is harass, spelling Harass, meaning to trouble with importunities, cares, or annoyances. Example: the catcall that chased the young woman inside the busy bus station was held to be sexual harassment by the Sessions Court. Word 2094 is harbinger, spelling Harbinger, meaning one who or that which foreruns and announces the coming of any person or thing. Example: the arrival of the quoll each February is a harbinger of summer in Tamil Nadu, before even the mango blossoms begin. Word 2095 is hard-hearted, spelling Hard-Hearted, meaning lacking pity or sympathy. Example: the hard-hearted landlord of Ladder shut the gate on the tenant who could not pay the monthly rent during his father's illness. Word 2096 is hardihood, spelling Hardihhood, meaning foolish, daring. Example: the Jawan's hardihood was visible in the way he continued his post despite the deep snowdrifts on the Saltoro Ridge. Memory aid: hard-hearted and hardihood share the hard prefix but spin it differently. A hard-hearted landlord has no heart for his tenants. The hardihood of the Himalayan soldier suggests an unshakable, tough spirit. Do not conflate them, for hard-hearted is a word of blame and hardihood is a word of praise. Word 2097 is harmonious, spelling Harmonious, meaning concordant in sound. Example: the harmonious sound of Dolak and Jansh in the kirtan seemed to calm even the restless youngster clapping at the back. Word 2098 is havoc, spelling Havoc, meaning devastation. Example: the annual cyclone wreaked havoc along the Andhra rice farms, submerging this season's first harvest under brown nor'wester water. Word 299 is hawthorn, spelling Hawthorn, meaning a thorny shrub much used in England for hedges. Example: looking at the hedgerow photos from her trip, Uma asked the gardener if the thorny Canterbury hedge was perhaps an inland cousin of hawthorn. Word 200 and 100 is hazard, spelling Hazard, meaning risk. Example: the unserviced lift of the Deshmukh family's cooperative block was a daily hazard for every elderly resident on the 7th floor. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.